Hi, I'm Erfaren, and if there's one thing I'm really good at in Minecraft, it's dying. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ooh, no! If we want to run back up and see. So I figured, why not throw myself into Minecraft's most punishing mode and see what happens? Welcome to 24 Hours in Hardcore Minecraft, a new mini-series where I challenge myself to survive 24 real-life hours in Minecraft's hardest game mode. Having never played hardcore before, I'll be doing everything I can, not only to survive the first night, but to beat Minecraft itself. It's hour 17. Let's see what happens. Well, welcome back to 24 Hours in Hardcore. I don't know if you just heard that. We've got ourselves, well, quite the situation here. Welcome to the end. So, as I talked about at the end of the last hour, we were actually not yet going to fight the dragon, but the dragon can still come and try and hurt us while we go and do what I'm about to do. So this very well could be it. This, I am fully prepared for this to be it, for the sake of doing this the way I want to do this. So we are going to build out as far as we can, and if things get too hectic, or if things are looking like we're probably not going to survive, we'll come back and we will fight the dragon the proper way. But let's go ahead. Oh gosh, I'm so afraid to do this. Let's go ahead, break a piece out, and I'm thinking we're going to build off in this direction. So let's just have this here. Do we have a crafting table? We do have a crafting table. Okay. I want that. Let's... Here, what can we put down? Okay, the fire protection is not helping us anymore. Let's just throw that on. So that is what we need. I am going to try and turn a bunch of this. Oh, well, we got a lot of dirt. You know what? You know what? Let's just build. We're going to use the dirt first, and then we'll switch to, oh gosh. And then we will switch to some cobblestone slabs in time. But let's go ahead and just start building and be very, very careful. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm just going to preemptively say that a lot of this episode is probably going to be very quiet with me building this and trying not to freak out. So we're gonna try and keep this as entertaining as possible, but we might just end up seeing this this time tick up as I slowly place more and more blocks until we've made it to the outer end islands. And if you're wondering, Sam, why are you doing this when you could just fight the dragon and get... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No! No! Oh my god! Well... Oh no! Okay, we're gonna lock in here. That was all of 2.5 minutes. Oh my god, did anybody think that that was really what was gonna happen there? Wow. Well, I suppose I'm glad we said goodbye to the world because well, we're dead now. Oh my goodness. Okay, well here we are. And for whatever reason, the rest of the world is not like actually loading in, so we're just getting our spawn chunk with our bed. Wow. What a silly way for that to end. I literally, as I was going to build all of that, I sat and I looked at my desk, I looked at my keyboard, I looked at everything, and I was like, okay, this is either gonna go really wrong or it's gonna go right, but you could perhaps make it go right much easier if you just, you know, fight the dragon the normal way. But you know what, in the sake of keeping things genuine to how I normally do them, this is the punishment that we got. Oh my goodness. Well, my friends, welcome to what is the shortest episode of 24 Hours in Hardcore that I have put out or will put out because it was the end of the series. I can't believe that we made it this far to die to my own hubris. I could have just fought the guy like normal and it would have been fine. But here we are being silly, and look at what it cost us. It cost us absolutely everything. But at least we can still see this little chunk. I don't know why we can't see any other. Yeah, and you can't. Look at that. I don't have cheats on. Can't switch my game mode around. Wow. That is heartbreaking. Hold on. If I open this to LAN, can we allow commands? Hold on. Game mode survival. Start LAN world. Will it allow? There we go. Okay. So we are not going to cheat and pretend that everything's fine, because it's obviously everything is not fine. We did perish. But at least we can walk through and say goodbye to some of these things. Wow. The lesson has been learned. The lesson has been learned. So obviously we've got our lovely copper golems that have done their best. We've got our lovely hanging base that has done its best. Gaston, who's done his best. These farmers who have done a really good job. And are probably continuing, yeah, to do a great job. You're so great at what you do. And then, okay, the maybe a little bit of a failure of a mob spawner, but hey, we still built it. I'm proud of us for being brave and climbing. Yeah, that is so sad. For climbing this and being smart enough to go up there. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, a skeleton just fell. Ugh, well, I don't really have much more to say. Also, I was running shaders because I think the end looks cooler with shaders on, so we also get to enjoy this world just very briefly with some shaders on, but yeah. That's it for 24 hours in hardcore. I cannot believe that happened. That has never happened, by the way. And any of the times that I've done that, I've never died on that pillar by the Ender Dragon. So that was just all sorts of unfortunate. But hey, I've had a lot of fun with this. It was, you know, a good 16 hours and 5 minutes of our, honestly, 16 hours and 3 minutes of our life that I really thoroughly enjoyed. And I hope you did too. Very sad to see it all end so abruptly. I've loved this seed. This seed is absolutely beautiful. Maybe we'll come back in another form to this place again someday. But that's where we're gonna end it. Thank you so very much for watching. If you're new, I'm sorry that this is the first video that you've seen of mine, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. There's a whole set of 16 other videos that you could watch to see what led up to this point. But regardless, thank you all. Take care, and I'll see you on Sunday for a normal video.